Okay, what's up guys? I know I haven't seen you in a while, but that's only because I've been working on a big project that soon I'm gonna announce, God willing. But let me just get right into what I want to talk about today. I myself have personally been on a journey, and I just want to talk a little bit about what I've been thinking or how I've been dealing with everything in my life. I've been thinking a little bit about being insecure, and what I noticed in myself is that if I want to get out of the situation, I need to look at rollerblading. Let me try and explain something. I was learning something called Shari Yichud, and what that means is the gates of unity. It says that once you understand one subject in depth, you could take that subject and learn anything. I know that sounds sort of weird, but let me give you an example. For one, I know everything about rollerblading. I know how my feet work, I know how my arms work, I know how to balance, I know the muscle memories, I know the names of the tricks, the wheels. I got rollerblading in my head. That's what I think about a lot of the day. So what I'm learning how to do is use rollerblading to understand relationships with people. And now I know that sounds far-fetched, but let me give you an example. One of the things that I struggle with a lot is creating new relationships because I'm often scared of how other people are going to perceive me. Maybe it's a person that I need to have a relationship with. I know they're going to influence my life, but I'm afraid that if something goes wrong, I'm never going to have them. So I'm afraid of failure before I even start. What I want to tell you is how to get over that fear. And it's very simple. If someone were to tell me exactly about that situation on how to get over the fear with people, like just go speak to them, they don't actually care, or anything like that, I wouldn't listen. But if they were to tell me about rollerblading, if they were to say, hey, you know when you skate and you're about to go do a rail or trick that you're afraid of, what do? I'd give them an answer because I do a lot of things I'm scared of in rollerblading. I always take risks. I'll tell them, I'll go up to the obstacle slow, I'll look at it, I'll stall the trick a couple times and see how to do it, and I'll get that muscle memory. Finally, I'll go and I'll try the trick. And you know what? It wasn't as scary as I thought. Now, when it comes to people, it's the same exact thing. To start a relationship with someone, you just go up to them and you say, hi, what's going on? And you're casual. There's no need to go with all your speed and all your power and energy and put it into your first sentence. Like when I do a rollerblading trick, that's not safe. The way for me to personally get a relationship with someone is that I go over to them and I say, hi, how are you doing? How's your day? Where are you from? Do you have siblings? Where do your parents live? Like, you just ask simple questions because you're trying to ease into the relationship. And if I would have thought about this a week ago, I wouldn't have been worrying for a week to create a new relationship. It's honestly that simple. And that's why I think it's so important that we take something in our lives that we're so passionate about and that we know almost everything about and we utilize it. And this is why every person has a unique talent. Not only because we need to uplift that talent, but also because this is how exactly we're going to change the world. And if someone were to tell me rollerblading isn't important, I'll tell them, how am I going to know how to have a relationship? How am I going to know how to raise my children? How am I going to know how photosynthesis works? I just can't comprehend it unless I use something I already know. My advice to you guys would be take a second, think about what you're good at, whether it's making videos, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's math, whether it's pharmacy, whatever you do that you're enthusiastic about. Take a second and realize how important it is to your growth and understand that it's not just a growth in the area of you're going to be the best, you're going to be the smartest professor in math, or you're going to be the best computer coder, or you're going to be the best rollerblader for that matter. Think of it as, this is my life. If I don't understand rollerblading, I'm not going to understand anything. So guys, have a good week, and God willing, I'm going to see you soon and often. So guys, enjoy Moshiach now.